How's it going, my friends? My name is Retromon, and welcome to In Sound Mind Part 8. Sorry about if this video is gonna be very off, because at the time I was just trying to record the audio separately, and I recorded the audio, but when I initially did the recording, I did the next part right after, and I saved that audio over this one, so I lost the audio, so now I am just kind of redoing it. So if you see me just, I don't know, it's gonna be a mess. I won't lie, it's gonna be a huge freaking mess, but at least this time I can actually talk into a microphone instead of having to lean to the side to talk to you guys, because I'm literally just holding the mic up to my face right now to talk to you guys. But yeah, we were reading this note. God damn, I cut it too short, but
In a world full of darkness, it is reasonable to try and find light. Alan did when he went down to that ship. But did it clear the way, or did it set his world aflame? I dare you to go down there and find out.
But this video is gonna be a bit of a mess, because I didn't know how I was gonna do this, replace the audio. So I figured maybe I decided to just edit it down, leaving some key parts, key details, and just leave some action parts. And I'm just commentating over the video now as I watch it with you guys. But I really should be reading these signs, but I cut it short because I felt like they were hanging on that for a bit too long. So feel free to pause it, or maybe as I'm editing this, I'll cut it down myself, or just redo the audio and read the sentences. But yeah, this video is just going to be a mess of just.
It's a fuse box.
Just cut down audio. Just a fucking mess. But right now we are just looking at the gate, looking at the cliff sign, looking at the map, just seeing, getting reference on where we are and the surrounding area. We just cut to the front of the thing again. I run away from a monster. And I'm watching it, seeing where it's going, and in a second here, I'm going to pull out a flashlight. Yep, there we go, and the monster's coming right for me, and I'm trying everything I can to avoid him. Holy shit, I'm accidentally peeking. And the freaking monster's just barely got me there, but I run back in here, close the door, but then I just freak out because it made a noise. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And I just start hauling ass for some reason. But man, I wish I could remember what I was talking about. I think I do remember mentioning Icarus.
It's a fuse box.
Because Icarus does, if you guys know the Greek story of Icarus, it does get involved here for some weird reason. But yeah, the gate's open and we're about to head down. And this part, I hate. This video used to be 41 minutes long. I cut it down to almost half that length. The fuck is throwing shit at us now? And for some reason I decided to fucking speedrun this. Holy shit, I am clipping. I need to watch the tone of my voice. I'm looking at the audio waves while I do this. While I'm watching the video with you guys. And I am just freaking out. Like, trying to avoid whatever's coming and at the same time scavenging what I can. I jump down a cliff to chase after a fucking battery or something. Just barely get it. And I, I fucking land on a narrow edge. And now I'm walking on a support beam, and I'm just running, and for some reason I think there's a path there, and I just run right up the cliff. Like an idiot. But I don't know, I was just kind of panicking, just like, oh crap, gotta go. Running up the cliff, and this took me 20 minutes, pretty much. It felt like 20 minutes. It felt like forever. I need to watch my fucking audio. I am clipping now. I'm not used to holding a mic up to my face, but that's actually the proper way you're supposed to do it. But I'm doing this as causing you to get close to clipping. And editing the audio is going to be so much freaking fun, especially for someone that's hard of hearing. So I'm going to turn it up, and it might just blow your guys' ears out because I can't. Because I'm hard of hearing, so I'm just gonna be like,
I need more of this.
oh, that's kind of quiet. Love for you guys, not for me.
I should sit in the boat first.
But this fucker's just slowly destroying the floors, just leaving me with support beams, and this puzzle was a pain in the ass. It took me forever. I'm freaking out looking, just trying to see what's going on. Break open the front door so I can go around and do stuff. And, I see that there's a cart. I wish I could really remember what was going on during all of this, like what I was saying, but unfortunately all that audio was gone. And for some reason I'm still just trying to get whatever that item is the hard way. Just trying to, like, I'm just reaching my hand down there to try to grab it, and I just can't. And now I can get it, and it's a fucking sausage, and I'm already full health. This puzzle took me forever to figure out because it is such a weird puzzle.
It's a base for a crank wheel.
As you're going to see, I'm going to be fast forwarding through this quite a bit, and I'm cutting parts out because this entire segment was a pain in the ass. And as I just cut there, and
I should sit in the boat. I should sit in the boat first.
flip the boat. Try
This
to
doesn't work.
I am just doing anything. Just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I eventually figure it out. And I use the mirror and I can see where he is. He is behind me floating, and I realize I can see him in the ground, still over there. Like that monster's still there from earlier. Alright. Lowering a small boat into the water is a two-man job. Do not attempt to lower the boat on your own. Once a person is safely out in the... God damn it. I realize I can push the trolley out, but, from back there, but I couldn't figure out what I was trying to do at first. It took me a second to realize that you need to push the trolley completely in from the other side, from the through that gap, pretty much. And it just took me forever. I don't remember how I cut this, so
It pops out if I turn it
I
too
just
tight.
tried to crawl back out, but I can't get up there. So I'm fast forwarding now, just trying to do anything in my power, just to get this just try to figure out what this puzzle is. I can't figure it out. I push it completely in, but I still can't get in. And I try jumping in for like a minute, and I go around because I remember seeing that the window was slightly open, and I push it out from there. Going up and around. Get on the trolley. Don't know why I call it a trolley. I'm not British.
It pops out if
And
I
again,
turn
I
it too
still
tight.
can't get up there, so after like 10 minutes of wandering around, I've been there, that audio clip. But this just took me way too long to figure out, and eventually just tried getting up there on the roof thing. And after, like, once I get up there, I still realize I can't get out. So after, like, I really don't know how to describe this because, okay, this is where I figure out how to solve a puzzle. I didn't think it would be like, I think I could push it in from that side at first. And now I can get out. Oh shit, I'm clipping. I am not used to holding a mic up to my face. And I don't have like a regular mic stand to help me with this. It's just sitting on the default tripod you get. I don't know why I'm sitting there for a minute, but it's just a default tripod pretty much.
It's a base for a crank wheel.
Okay. I'm in the boat, lowering myself down. It's jammed and
Bon voyage.
that fucker cuts me loose. Oh shit. Flipped again. And here come the monsters. Ow, shit, they have range. Get a little gunfight. Shoot the fucker in the face. Try to anyway. I noticed that has a weak spot. Like once you shoot him in a specific area, shoot the green and you kill the monster immediately. And here is where there's gonna be less cuts. There's gonna be less cuts and just more almost raw footage. Other than a few fast forwards and jump cuts, it is pretty much just raw footage from here on out. I'm exploring, getting high in the water because there's some kind of weird chemical in the water. Putting chemicals in the water turned my freaking frogs gay. Okay, that was stupid, but I had to there. It was perfect. But yeah, there's weird shit in the water that's getting us high, and there's a whale carcass and several washed up boats. And I'm just going around scavenging for items.
That didn't taste good.
I bet that didn't taste good, but I'm running out of words. But yeah, from here on out, I'm just kind of scavenging and
It's filled with something.
just trying to build up the atmosphere of being in this like whale graveyard surrounded by dead ships too. It's a shipwreck whale graveyard. And I see a monster on the other side. I pull out my gun, and I didn't see that monster behind a giant rib. Getting a gunfight with the monster, and that one's right on top of me. He gets a good hit on me, but I shoot him in the face again. And I see the monster over there, and I try to run across the whalebone to shoot it, but I just realized it's a light. It's just a red light. I vaguely remember what happens here, but just vaguely of what I was trying to do at some of these parts. Get into a fight with these other monsters. Kill one. Not really. Thought I killed one for a second. Actually, no, I just watched this like 10 minutes ago. Jesus Christ, it's already 6:41. But it's been. I got home at like 3 o'clock, and I spent the past almost 4 hours just recording and editing videos since I got home from work, and it's been a fucking busy day. Cultural Intelligence Bureau, United States of America. New orders. Blow it up. Redacted. It caused it. Goddamn. I cut it way too early, but feel free to pause it. I try shooting a barrel, and nothing happens. And I reload, and I go to explore, and I use the mirror to see if there's like anything I'm missing. See something, but I don't know what I'm looking at. So I go back towards the red light, get more whale carcasses, and eventually I see I can pass through this crate, this container, to the USS Thanatos. Again, I know very little about Greek mythology, but I know if it's like a Greek thing. I don't know if Thanatos was Icarus' like guide, because I remember in the actual story of Icarus, he had like his father or something there with him, and he was like telling, and you know, he told him don't go up to the sun or else the wax will melt. And didn't listen, and yeah. I always thought the story of Icarus was kind of weird, but still a fun, interesting story. Like, I don't remember the fucking. Listen to your elders. Don't listen to warnings. I don't freaking know. I don't remember. I vaguely do. I go down here into this anchor, and I see that there's pieces of wood I can break. I hit it. Realize I can clip through an anchor. Hit it, and then the anchor lifts up the cargo container. For some reason, I decided to go over here, just to probably get a look at that, and then I fast forward a little bit here, just so it's not, just so we're not taking too long. I'm trying to speed this up as much as possible. I go in here.
Can you hear Doc?
And when I heard that voice, that took me back. Literally, even in the game, I took a step back. I'm like, whoa, what is that? But I go for the I go for the anchor. I'm like, what was that? I want it. Just to realize this is a freaking battery, and I wasted my time. So I quickly run back around. I don't think I was even fast forwarding. I think that was just actually me running. Maybe a little bit of fast forwarding. But I'm like, wait, what the? This does not look right. I thought it was in a completely different. I thought like a weird SCP thing happened where it just like changed the locations, but nope. Thanatos doesn't want you here. That was like a weird.
Things keep getting stranger.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that voice, but I checked to see if a lighthouse will still hurt me. I don't think it doesn't. But shit, what was I saying? But I get taken aback by that thing. First thing I do is shoot the fucking barrel. Alright, walk through. I decided it's better off to just put on my mask. Ew, I missed. And then the game starts to kind of glitch out here. I say that jokingly because now we are in this weird limbo thing, and I decided to speedrun this little obstacle course for some weird reason. So I'm just hauling ass through here. But at the same time, I'm still taking a second to observe the surroundings, and I look up and I see a fucking whale carcass flying over me. And I wasn't paying attention here, and I fell like a moron. Yeah. Anyway, go back to speedrunning this for some weird reason. All ass and jump. Barely make it. Yeah, this is where the game starts to glitch. Jokingly. I noticed this, I'm like, wait, why is it clipping? I get it's supposed to be like a weird SCP kind of thing, where it's like, oh, they're like clipping through reality, but at the same time, it's just like, I get it's supposed to be clipping through reality, but at the same time, in my mind, I'm just like, you're just putting items inside each other just to make a weird path.
Nothing.
But I notice I don't have a key. I'm like, oh crap, did I miss something? So I start to go back, and there's a fucking window. What the fuck? I go back again, and I feel like this thing's shifting. And I run into my old friend from the convenience store. I try to read her name. I still can't really even read it. Nez, I think. But I start going back, and I still feel like this thing is shifting around me. And I see the key! A giant fucking key. Question marks. I start to go back. Now there's teddy bears. Yeah, this thing is shifting around. There's teddy bears everywhere. And I see Nez is gone. That sucks. Half those people have a convenience store with my friends. I still remember them. Because they You're actually trying to help me. I unlock the door and I'm on the other side, of course. But now there's a freaking disco party going on up there. Now we're actually back on the water. And yeah, why would you cut through here? I feel like this is too dangerous even for a ship like this. Even with a lighthouse, this still feels very difficult to navigate through. Especially in a large cargo ship like this. And to be honest, I've actually been on a ship like this. There's a ship up in Duluth. I think it's called the Icebreaker, but they do tours on there, and the Icebreaker is an interesting ship because it's literally made to go on Lake Superior and just break through all the ice that's on it. It is literally made to go through ice on Lake Superior. Just so you guys know, I'm from Minnesota, Great Lakes. Yeah. Go for the door, and I am just... For some reason, I'm just ready for action. I got my gun out. I'm waiting for shit to go down. And it does. In a second here. Go to the store, try to open it. Then I hear a noise, and the power started to go out throughout the town. For some reason, it's starting with the lighthouse. Now the ship's on freaking red alert. And I am ready for a fight for some reason. Again, going back to being on one of these ships. For some reason, these ships have these like giant like steps that you always have to walk over. And it was freaking annoying because I kept on almost tripping and they have the most narrowest steps on them. But yeah. If you ever go to Duluth, I highly recommend it. It is a beautiful city here in Minnesota, and you get to see a lot of ships. And they're crashing. But you get to see a lot of ships coming in and out because the Great Lakes do connect to the ocean.
The sun melted away the wax in his wings, and Icarus fell out of the sky and into the ocean where he drowned. You're flying too close to the sun, Desmond. Bad things happen to those who snoop.
Okay, Satan. And he starts freaking gassing me. I'm like freaking out. I quickly put on my mask, but I only have so much oxygen.
Oh, it's cold.
And then I'm looking around seeing what I can do. And for some reason I decided to go up towards that, and I pick up the flares.
Screw it. Here
And
goes
for some reason yeah, my first instinct is just to shoot. Not worrying about the precautions and the... Not worrying if I get myself killed or not, if I just shoot a freaking flammable thing and... I don't fucking know. But anyway, I throw from the window and I...
Danger. Miscalculation.
I still don't know what that voice is, but I'm looking at that shadow now. It kind of looks like the outline of a person. But I know it's just like a satellite, a radio tower or something. Or some kind of thing. Oh god, ow. I get into the fight with these monsters, and this fucker knocks me off. And I'm like, ah, shit. And they are coming after me. Oh shit, I'm flipping again, but I shoot this one with a flare. I think he kills it immediately. I decided to pull out my blast shard for some reason, thinking, oh yeah, I gave it a melee fight with these creatures. Is it going to hurt me? And this guy takes me down quite a bit. Down to 34 health. I am flipping again. So I'm like, great, I have to go up and around, but for some reason I decided, wait, maybe I can go back at some point. Okay, I found health items.
I need more of this.
At least get back up to almost half health. I realize I can't get back in, but then I notice that this is open now, and it's not broken, so I'll just walk right on through. Get my hands can't die from this on this side. Ugh. I decide I'm going to head back down. I'm kind of running out of things to say here because we're approaching the end. Making my way back down. Gonna check out where I saw all that gas earlier when I fought those other monsters. Alright. For some reason I decided to take the long way. I noticed that for something on that side, but it might have also been on that side. But for some reason I decided not to go after it, and I go to where I need to go. Because at this point I've been recording for over about 40 minutes. And we are approaching the end. With more of these shadow monsters. And somehow I destroy that, but then I get into a fight. Oh shit. Shit's going on and I am just in the middle of a fight. I don't even know what's going on around me. I decided to go into melee again like a dumbass, and somehow I'm winning. No, I'm not winning. I took quite a bit of damage there, but whatever. I'm like, okay, what happened? It looks like nothing happened. And then I'm like, what happened? What changed? And I'm like, where? I'm using the mirror to try to see where I'm going. And I don't know, I don't notice that a freaking bridge fell, and I notice I can see the monsters if I use the mirror. Jump on here. And fucking Satan sends a van after me! Not used to having a mic this close. And now we're at Milton's Wharf. And the video pretty much ends here. Other than me exploring a little bit, there is nothing left. But anyway, I'm going to cut it here. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye! And now I'm going to freaking edit this down and probably upload this tomorrow or something. I don't know.